on, everybody? It is Chris Akin back once again with another edition of Chris Akin Presents. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure while you're watching, you do all the podcasty stuff. Please comment, like, follow, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Would you please make the channel grow? Please and thank you. Now, let's move forward, shall we? If you are like me, you probably do more than just listen to podcasts or just watch TV. You probably still mix in some sort of radio on some level. I don't know. For me, it's the only commercial radio that I listen to is sports talk. It's really, I don't listen to any news stations. Certainly don't go to the radio anymore to find music. It's just sports talk. It's probably about the only thing that you don't really get well in podcast form. And I mean, you can, but sometimes you just want it on kind of in the background. That's how I kind of end up listening to it. And I listen to the local Cleveland sports station here, whatever it is now, KRK 92.3, The Fan. And they have, for the last couple of years, had their stuff on the Audacy app, Audacy. And that's perfect, for me, so I throw the app on my phone or whatever, and I listen to it. And it's been cool because they've also had the app on like Roku and Fire Stick and all that other stuff, which has been very good. It's very convenient. I work from home, so it's very convenient to just throw on the app on the TV and it's on. And it's kind of in the place the background noise needs to be, so to speak, when you're working. So generally I have that on. Well, out of the blue and with no explanation given, Audacy has removed their app from Roku. Not sure what happened there. It says Audacy may be gone from your Roku TV, but there are plenty of decent alternatives. So it's gone. It's definitely gone. I did look on mine, and it is not there anymore. I don't know what happened here. My hunch is that there's some sort of a pricing thing or some sort of a techie thing that isn't working. I can't imagine what it is. So more than likely, it's not tech. More than likely, it has something to do with however they license things like that to be on Roku. And I don't know the answer to that, to be perfectly honest here. I have had my own Roku channel at points, but it was free and it was easy. And, I didn't have to pay a licensing fee or anything for it other than the content licensing itself. And maybe that's it. Maybe Roku's charging Audacy a crazy higher rate for licensing. I don't know. I can't imagine. There's only two reasons that you would leave the biggest platform out there in your world, and that's financial reasons or disputes. That's the only two reasons that you would do this, and clearly Audacy has done it. So if you are one like me that your favorite radio station is on the Audacy app, you're going to have to move back to your phone, or I'm not sure if it's still on the other devices or not. I haven't really checked that, but it's certainly not on your Roku. I do know that. So adjust if you have to, I guess. I guess maybe this is going to be my move to maybe not use the Audacy app as much and just download the podcasts of the shows, of which I do listen to. They all have podcasts, so I'll just download their podcasts, I guess. But you guys tell me, what do you guys think of stuff like this? Is there bigger corporate dealings going on or something here with this? Or why do you think Audacy would leave Roku? Because there's no positive. As a podcaster, there's zero positive that could come out of this. It just cuts off a good chunk of your audience's ability to hear what you're doing. That's never a good thing. Now, who knows? I believe Audacy is owned by CBS, if I'm not mistaken. And if that's the case, maybe they're getting ready to launch their own device, TVs, whatever. They've got the money to do it. Again, I'm speculating. I'm talking completely out my ass on this. I'm just trying to figure it out. Same as you guys probably are watching this. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But in any event, it has definitely happened. Audacy has removed its app from the Roku channel. So if you are somebody that used it on your Roku, adjust accordingly, okay? All right. And while you're adjusting that accordingly, I am going to adjust where I'm sitting accordingly, and I am going to leave you now. But thank you, as always, for watching this episode of CHRIS Akin Presents. Make sure that you're doing all the podcasting stuff. Please, please, please. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share. Make sure you get all that stuff done so that the channel grows and so that I can keep kind of showing you guys some of the stuff that I'm seeing. And maybe it helps you save a little bit of money on your TV and music listening bills, okay? All right, that's going to do it for this edition of CHRIS Akin Presents. I definitely appreciate you watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. See ya.
Hey, you. Why are you watching this with commercials? Go commercial-free and unlock exclusive content. Become a VIP today on Locals, Substack, or Rumble Premium. Stop waiting.